Welcome to Thank God It's a Story Saturday, a weekly video series where I share stories with you that you can use to make your messages stick. Vulnerability is a desired attribute from many leaders nowadays. We often talk about the fact that vulnerability creates connection. But I don't think we're going to be able to change leaders' mindset without sharing stories of other leaders who have demonstrated vulnerability. Here's a story that demonstrates a leader being vulnerable. The story is of ex-CEO of Cisco, John Chambers. This was Bring Your Kids to Work Day at Cisco. There were about 500 people that John Chambers was addressing, and he was talking on the stage. And at one stage, a young girl put her hand up. She wanted to ask a question of John Chambers. He saw that the girl had some difficulty in being able to ask a question. She was starting to tear up. So he walked off the stage and walked closer to that little girl and bent down and asked her what her question was. She then revealed to him that she has dyslexia, she has troubles asking questions. In that moment, John Chambers says he was taken back to his classroom in West Virginia because he has been brought up with dyslexia too. He says, my heart went to that girl, so I admitted to her that me too, even I had dyslexia. He even explained to her how he overcome that issue. What he had forgotten at that moment, that his wireless microphone was still on, and all 500 people in the room had heard him admitting that he had grown up with dyslexia as well. When he walked out of that room that day, the only question he was asking himself was, has he shared too much? But he says that night something magical happened. He received so many voicemails, so many messages, and so many emails in which people wrote to him and said to him, thank you for sharing your story. It's his vulnerability that actually became his strength and created that connection with so many employees and their families.